What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be going over what is probably the best 100k squad in NBA 2K19 MyTEAM. Like, this team is absolutely incredible. This team has got 3 diamonds, like 4 amethysts, and has got some of the best diamonds in the game, including a guy that may be the best diamond card in MyTEAM, depending on how you look at things. And it is just an unbelievable squad. You can be up for 100k. And I genuinely think that there's one player in this squad that at some stage is going to be more than 100k himself when this card becomes more rare. But anyway, now let's go on to the squad. At the point guard and 2 guard, we've got the dynamic duo of Derrick Rose as well as Luol Deng. So this dynamic duo is actually really nice, because Derrick Rose has got one major flaw. This the Ruby Derrick Rose, and the one major flaw of this card was that he couldn't shoot. He had a 65 shot 3, which is just really not great. And regardless of it being bumped up a tier to an amethyst, the biggest thing about this dynamic duo is that it gives Derrick Rose an 81 shot 3, which means that you can't step off him. And if you can't step off him, it means he's going to attack the basket really well. He's at a 95 driving dunk, and his driving dunk tendency is also a 95, which is really good. Ball control goes up with the duo as well. But look at this. Speed with ball, and acceleration, all of 99. The fact that he can shoot a little bit with those stats, it's just incredible. He honestly, with a shoe and a coach, you can get him up to above 93. Luol Deng is, even though he doesn't improve too much with the duo, he's still a 6'9" long defender. He goes up to a 94 shot mid, 93 shot 3. I know his release is a little bit long, but it's honestly not a bad release at all, especially if he's open. He gets a good steal rating and still an elite defender. To be honest, I probably should have ran Luol Deng to 3 and this guy at the 2, just for height reasons. But at the 3, we have got the card that may be one of the best diamonds in the game. When I said best diamond earlier, I forgot that there is still cards like Kirilenko and Danny Granger, base 11 cards, but it's still one of the best, still up there. This Kawhi Leonard is like 35k MT, which is absolutely nuts. Kawhi is just incredible in the game. He's 6'7", so a little bit undersized for small forward, but he comes with 3 Hall of Fame badges, mid-range Deadeye, defense stopper, and pickpocket, as well as 15 really nice gold badges. Unfortunately, he doesn't come with limitless range, even gold, whereas last year his diamond came with Hall of Fame, but sure, it is what it is. He's a 92 driving layup, 85 post fadeaway. He's got a good open shot mid of 92. Got a good open shot 3 of 87, which is why this card's way better than his pink diamond. His pink diamond has got like a 60 open shot 3 or something. He's got a driving of 90, which is good. He's got an 80 block, 96 shot contest, 95 steal, which is incredible. Good speed, ball, and acceleration. 90 allowed quickness, 97 on-ball defensive IQ. So he's literally like a tiny step below the likes of Scottie Pippen and LeBron James. He's obviously not as good as those cards, but he's only that one little step below them. I honestly think that it's a really tight between Kawhi and arguably the 2 best cards in the game, which is saying something. Please just buy this card. This card could be 100k at some stage. Just everyone buy this card. And if you want to make a lot of MT, buy a lot of this card. At the 4 and 5, we have got guys we run a lot, E and Micah Beasley. Beasley can't play defense. His AE defense is a lie, he just can't play it at all. However, Beasley can flat out score, is probably one of the best scorers in this team. One of the best scorers I've used in my team, period, this year. If at any stage we get an amethyst or higher Beasley that can play a little bit of defense, it's game over. That card will belong in God squads. EG and Leon is just, again, a demigod. He's got some really nice goal badges. He's 7 foot tall. His post fadeaway takes too long to get off, so I'm not going to say that that's an asset. But he's 7 foot tall, can shoot the lights out, he can dunk. If there was a way of getting +4 ball control to coach, he'd be speed boosting, which is nuts for a 7 foot tall player. He's got a 94 block, good rebounding stats, decent speed for power forward. He's also got lateral quickness of 80, which is incredible for someone that's 7 foot tall. And this guy is just one of the most cheesy cards in the game, and I can't believe he's not gone up to 20, 30k MT and he's still at 5k. Off the bench, we've got a guy who we picked up for 3k MT. It's Yanis. Obviously, this card isn't the pink diamond, and I did sell the pink diamond, but the fact that, the pink diamond sells for over 500k, but yet this Yanis here is 3k is just a little bit ridiculous, because I think we will at some stage get a better pink diamond Yanis. I know we're obviously going to get the Galaxy Opal one, but I think we're going to get a better pink diamond one, and eventually I think if he wins MVP, we're probably going to get a Galaxy Opal Yanis at some stage. But he's still a good rebounder, he's still fast, he's still got some glitchy animations. You need to put a shoe on him from the speed boost, but that's something that's not that difficult to do, to be completely honest. And then this is the best duo I've used this year. Genuinely is. And it is Campy Russell and Austin Carr. Austin Carr was the star of this squad, and Campy Russell goes up a lot as well. He's a 6'8 wing with some nice goal badges. His three-pointer goes up to 93, mid-range up to 92, and he has a really nice release, so he can hit a lot of shots. He's got a good driving dunk as well. He can speed boost with a coach. And it's just an overall solid card apart from that. Okay speed, okay lateral queens, okay defense, can hold his own against pretty much anyone, and can shoot the lights out. But Austin Carr was the star of this squad. He was the best player in this squad, which was crazy, even over Kawhi Leonard. Austin Carr has got 11 really good goal badges. I'm guessing it's 10 and I put one extra on him. But he's got a great driving layup 95. He's an open shot mid 95, open shot 3 of 92 with the duo. Free throw of 87 is good. And just in general, his animations are so glitchy. Like, you can see, you'll see it in the game, he was the star of the squad. He's got good enough speed, speed, ball, acceleration, decent on quickness, decent on defense, but he played way better in his stats. His animations are unreal, his release is unreal. This guy is incredible. I honestly think I'll do videos with this dynamic duo as well as the Derrick Rose and the all dang one over the next couple of days. But yeah, so the power forward and center, I'm not really going to go over the stats too much. Like Porzingis is Porzingis, everyone's used them. And at the center position, we have got Joe Chi. Joe Chi, everyone's pretty much used this guy as well. But he's honestly an emerald center that, because he's so good at certain things, can compete with pink diamonds. Like, he can pull them out of the key, he can rebound with the best, and he can block shots. It's a really nice center, and for how cheap he is, he's a must buy. Last three are three guys that literally cost like 800 MT. Karl Anthony Towns, who's just a solid pick and pop big. Jimmy Butler, who is a 6'8 wing that can play a little bit of defense and has a nice release. And then last up, we are using the Ruby Damon Jones. And this card, honestly, it's not like it's a spectacular card, but it is one of the new cards, and I just threw them in for the sake of it because these last three aren't going to play too much. So anyway, yep, that is the team we are running with. Now let's get on to the game. So we did end up playing 2 games. The first game is this one here, where we did play against a guy with Hamidou Diallo, a couple of diamonds. But we honestly just had too much for this guy. Like, this game was over very, very quickly. Micah Beasley there hitting a 3 to give us a bit of a lead. And then Porzingis hitting 3s here. Like, game was pretty much over before it started. Like, in the second quarter, we built up a 16-point lead. Austin Carr hitting a lightly contested shot, and he just took over the next game anyway. Derrick Rose getting the dunk. 23-point lead in the first half. So he decided to rage quit. This game we were playing against a guy who had the Dr. J, who had Julius Erving, so you would have thought that he was a decent enough player, as well as a couple of diamonds. Micah Beasley, though, started the game taking over, and Kawhi Leonard hitting a big shot here. Kawhi actually had a really good game here. He shot the ball really well. He struggled a little bit even against a weak opponent in the game before, as well as playing some great defense. He was shooting the ball well. And Austin Carr hitting his first shot of the game. Unfortunately, a little bit after the buzzer, but he gets a dunk. But then goes right down, gets an and one a couple of plays later. Austin Carr just took over this game completely. Drew all the defenders in. We managed to get to Joe Chi, gets the dunk. But, like, without doubt, he was the star of this squad. Austin Carr missed 1 shot in this, or 2 shots in this entire game. He missed 2. He had like 28 points. Like, this was just the Austin Carr show. Big game for Kawhi Leonard, though, especially in the first half. Because defensively, he's just so good, as well as the fact that he can shoot the ball and play fairly decent offense, dunk the ball. He's not going to be a guy that will, like, you can run everything through and be extremely successful in my team, to be completely honest. If you want Kawhi to be your only offensive threat, you're going to struggle, but he is one of the best all-around players in the game, and there are guys like Beasley you can put around them to make up for the offense. Big shot there by Rose, greening to 3. That's a big thing with his duo. He can shoot threes at a way higher clip than he can without the duo. Big shot there by Luol Deng, and then this is again, and Austin Carr still completely taking over this game. Ball goes into Carr, lays it up, green light. We actually built up quite a big lead, like Yanis going by Hito here for the dunk to give us a 10-point lead. We seem to be in control of the game, and then suddenly it's back to a 4-point game in the fourth quarter. I think we had up a 14 at one stage. Kawhi hitting a massive fadeaway there, and then Kawhi going right down and getting the dunk. 14 massive points for Kawhi in this game. Hits Joe Chi wide open, and he knocks it down to make a 9-point game. Down in crunch time, we decided to isolate on Dirk with Campy Russell. Probably wasn't the best idea, but to be fair, all's well that ends well. We get a wide open shot with the GOAT, Austin Carr, and he hits a 3. Going right to the basket, Austin Carr, one of the craziest and ones I think I've ever gotten. Like, he was really good in the first game. He's been really good anytime I've used him, but maybe it's just this game specifically, but this is one of the best games I've played with a player. Like, he literally missed 2 shots. I'm shooting crazy shots. Austin Carr there with 25 points. And then last possession of the game, the ball goes to Austin Carr from quite deep, greens the 3. And that's the game. Win by 14. So anyway, that's the video. In my opinion, this is the best 100k team you can pick up in my team. It has 2 incredible dynamic duos, 3 diamonds, Kawhi Leonard, who may be one of the most versatile, best all-around cards in the game. You've got Micah Beasley, who's an offensive beast. You've got Yanis for length. You've got Joe G, Porzingis. You've got everything you need. You've got defense, you got offense, you got scoring, you got shooting, you got length. You've got everything you need in my team. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.